Pandora battery maker from way back in the day. Still in use in 2023. Anyway, just going to boot up. This is a PSP 1001, otherwise known as the FAT PSP. Just going to boot it up and show you that it boots to already installed 661 custom firmware. I'm not going to reflash this, but I did want to give a demo of how this hardware Pandora battery works. Okay, so we'll turn this off. Now I do want to show you something because this is going to be important. If I take the battery out and I put it back into the PSP does not automatically turn on. No surprise, right? Who would expect it to? Well, when it's a Pandora battery, it will automatically turn on. And I'll explain that in a second. It puts the PSP into servicing mode. So, take out my existing stick. This is a specially formatted Magic Memory Stick. This one just happens to be for Custom Firmware 3.90 ME. And if you flash with this, it will install 3.0 ME. And funny enough, that particular firmware does actually have making a Pandora battery built in, so you don't need one of these once you have this installed on your PSP. But if that PSP gets bricked, you'll need one of these. So insert the Magic Memory Stick. Now this is how the hardware Pandora battery maker works. And it only works with official Sony batteries as far as I know, and I'll show you that at the end. Put the battery in. This green light says it recognizes the battery and it's ready for programming. Press the button, let go of the button. That light indicates that the battery is now programmed as a Pandora battery. That means as soon as I insert it into the PSP, it will turn on automatically. I won't have to power it on, and it will boot off the Magic Memory Stick that's in there. And there you have it. This is your custom boot menu in servicing mode for installing the custom firmware. And it says press X to install 3.90 M33. Press O to install original 3.90. Don't know what that is. I can hardly tell. It's two brackets and there's nothing showing inside. So maybe that's square. Press square to dump the NAND. Obviously, you most likely need this connected to a PC to dump the NAND. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done it in a while. And then press L plus R plus start plus home to restore NAND dump physically, which is dangerous because you could brick your PSP that way. And that's it. Those are your options. I'm not going to pick any. I just wanted to show you. And I also wanted to show that this also works in a PSP 2000. Which I have here, a PSP Slim. You could tell from the shininess if you can't tell from the thickness difference. However, looks like I already have a card in there. All right, Magic Memory Stick. As soon as I put the Pandora battery in, it should automatically turn on the unit, and we should be returned to that same menu. There we go. Now, without a Magic Memory Stick, this won't boot. Any other memory stick in there, and it it turns on, but you have a black screen. It won't even boot. And that's that. Take this out. Let's convert it back to a normal battery. It's now converted to a normal battery. And you'll see that as soon as I put it in, it does not, in fact, turn on the unit at all, indicating it's a normal battery. So, take out the magic memory stick. We'll put the memory stick in here that belongs. And now we have a generic battery and we have an Ostent battery. Ostent, I don't know. Anyway, how do I know these won't work? Because the second I put them in here, the ready light does not come on. So it does not recognize this battery as a compatible battery. Probably because there's no Sony EEPROM on there. Take the Ostent. Same thing. Does not come on, does not recognize the battery. However, when I put an official Sony battery in there, there you go. Ready to be reprogrammed. And that's it. Thanks for watching.